After frequently delaying some access to information requests for years, the Trudeau government has just announced funding to clear the backlog and provide citizens with information and government transparency much faster. Did you think I meant here in Canada? Definitely not. If you are a frequent follower of my work here at Rebel News, you know that I do a lot of work in access to information. I want the citizens of Canada to know what their government is doing behind closed doors when they think nobody is watching or listening. And so I ask questions I think normal people want answers to. Now, if you're a regular viewer of Rebel News, you also know that I frequently have to deal with heavily redacted documents and delays, sometimes of several years. For example, here's my friend Alexa Lavoie telling you about a document on illegal border crossers that conveniently redacted all the information from the Trudeau years.
I submitted an access to information request on March 27, seeking copies of all documents regarding discussions with the United States regarding Roxham Road and or the Safe Third Country Agreement since January 1st, 2017. I received a package containing 316 pages, many of which are fully redacted. We still don't know the full truth, and we need accountability. Feds continue to play games with you all because not only they came back redacted and chaotic so that you cannot make sense of them, the one thing you can make sense of it is when they started hiding the information, and that's in 2015, which is conveniently when Justin Trudeau took power. But don't worry, we are going to appeal those redactions because it's absolutely ridiculous and nonsensical.
And here's me complaining about a nearly 7-year-long delay in getting access documents about a questionnaire the RCMP was using to screen illegal migrants for extremist tendencies. In dealing with the influx of people entering our country illegally, the RCMP began using a questionnaire to screen out extremists for their views on religion and values. Why? Many of these people were making irregular refugee claims and were being released into our country until an immigration review hearing years down the road. Now, activists at the time claimed the questionnaire targeted Muslims, and Ralph Goodale, the public safety minister, told the media the RCMP had suspended its use. Now, we filed for internal communications within the RCMP when Goodale took to the media to accuse our nation's police force of anti-Muslim sentiment and profiling. I just got the documents back last week, some 6.5 years later, nearly 360 pages worth. And just for clarity, those two stories are from just last week. So boy, was I ever excited when I saw that the Trudeau Liberals were announcing a little over $250,000 to improve access to information. Every little bit helps. And finally. But like so many of the things the Liberals do with our money, this funding was not meant for improving the lives of Canadians. Look at this announcement from the 3rd Annual Summit for Democracy, which is an event I'm surprised Trudeau had the gall to attend, but here we are.
So today, I'm announcing that Canada is investing $8.4 million on research across the global south to better understand how climate change interacts with democratic decline.
Improving the implementation of access to information laws. Canada is providing over $270,000 to the Centre for Law and Democracy for their project to improve equality and accessibility of fundamental human rights for civil society, including the right to participate in democratic processes and political discourse. This initiative includes the development of a comprehensive methodology for local actors, such as oversight bodies and civil society organizations, to assess how well states are implementing their right to information laws. The project will also offer training and assistance to international partners to support the application of this assessment methodology in other countries. So to be clear, while Justin Trudeau funds the ease of access to information in other countries, I face redactions and delays here in Canada, and I have to rely on you to get access to those documents. If you'd like to contribute to our Access to Information Filing Fund, please visit rebelinvestigates.com and help me hold the government to account on behalf of the people. For Rebel News, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid. Filing for access to information, especially with this Liberal government, is a long and arduous process, and sometimes it can be expensive. We are frequently slapped with bills, and of course, we have research help. If you'd like to offset those costs, please consider making a donation at rebelinvestigates.com.